assuming probably sound is a little much. So let's cut everything down. Yeah, we'll leave dialogue up. Kind of wait a little bit here. I said it would start at 11. So I've got everything set up. I'll wait till 11 at least to allow people to come in, or, you know, I said I would start at 11. So I'm going to start at 11. Let me make sure I know how to do this. Let's see. If this music is anything to be, turn it down a little more. It is hot. It's hot right now. Do like a bigger field of view. So we'll bump that a little bit. All right. This is all very new to me. But I do have a chat on my phone, so if anyone hops in and I need to... Again, this is the first time I've done this on the PS5, so I'm not really sure. It said that it would be in the bottom right. I don't know if that's a good spot for it. We shall find out. My big thing is I just hope this isn't like just wrecking people's ears. Let's see if I can find myself. Alright. It's 11 o'clock. Hello. This is mainly for the people watching the archive or the YouTube video of it. We are going to start playing Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckonings, remaster of a game that came out, I think, in 2012? Might be right. Hey, we got someone. So we are going to hop right in. I am going to do it on hard. Mainly because, and probably as part of this channel, I'll do a lot of trophy hunting, that is. I do like to get platinum trophies a lot and things like that. And upon reading a little bit before loading this game tonight, there is a trophy to beat the game on hard. So, against my better judgment, we are going to try to do that. So, and I can tell right now that that might not work, me being down there. Let's try in the middle. Well, that's going to be where the subtitles are going to be. Let's try over there on the left side. We'll see what happens.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Got the rolly eyes. That's how you know he's bad.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alfar fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Now, I will lead this stream with saying that my only experience with this game was back in, I think it was 2012 when the original came out, was I had rented it, played maybe up to getting to the first, like, town. And that was about it. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I stopped playing it. It might have just been, I think around that time I did have a lot that I was juggling.
What do you think this one is then?
So.
Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright. So, now we get to create our character. So let's see. Again, don't know too much about it. I don't think there are any. No, there's no like special bonuses or anything for each gender. So let's see. Now I did look up, the trophies, seeing if it needed to be on a specific difficulty. I did not see if there was like an easier way to play the game, so I'm just kind of pick what I enjoy and go from there. I do feel like lockpicking would be helpful. So that race seems more stealthy. Maybe this one seems more magic friendly. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with that race, the Varani. Varani? I don't know, just simply because of the lockpicking, because a lot of these games, lock a lot of stuff behind, behind doors that are locked. And if you don't have lockpicking, then, I mean, they're all optional, but let's see. Yeah, see this dag blasted camera window here. Let's see. I do like crits. But that might actually be more beneficial. Harder to kill, easier to kill other things. Then again, I mean, the resistances would be good too, but I think I'm going to go with war. So much customization. Maybe there'll be more later on after this, but let's see. Let's just go with preset 1. Yeah, okay, here we go. So let's see. I don't necessarily model my characters after myself. I used to. I don't really know what changed, but there are definitely things that I keep from myself. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to go random and see if anything strikes me as something that I kind of like. I kind of like that. Actually do like that. I don't really know what I guess it's like a face paint or face tattoo or something. It's not bad. We have like a longer hair. Yeah, I'm generally not into the jewelry thing. Let's see. Sure. Sounds good.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary,
Varani.
come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Do you name them? You do. Man, sounds fine to me, but I mean, I guess considering. Might as well. At least for now. It's not like they're going to call me by the name anyways.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Seemed like it locked up there. I mildly remember this beginning part. I know you're having to like escape and get out, and it tutorializes a lot of stuff, but really just don't remember much about it. I remember the map's pretty big. I liked the combat. All right, control. Yes. Move the stick where you want to go. Let's try putting the camera over here. Hey. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal. Should make disposal work slightly less horrible. Always take all the notes. You never know. Ooh, something glowy back here. Anything? No? Is this right? Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Probably didn't fill a thing. Rusty sword. This looks familiar. Alright, got me a sword. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Brandon.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Tuatha. I might need to up the brightness. I don't know. It seems dark to me. I don't know how it's coming across in the stream, but I'm sure if it's too bad, someone will let me know. Ow.
Stay away!
Okay. Always break them barrels. These WC. You never know when you're going to get money from them.
No child of dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
Now, I will try not to talk when there's dialogue, because there may be people that want to watch this for the story or whatever. I know I want to consume the story. But I will try not to talk over the dialogue, because I know...
Up there, please help me! Please!
Oh, I got you. Got you, fam.
Mortal scum? No matter. We'll all die.
Ooh. Oh. Pretty standard action game controls.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead.
Clearly I wasn't.
By the dome, it worked. You're alive. No, clearly not anymore. But you were.
Clearly what I just said. Clearly not.
Your body. We thought you were another failure, but the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions.
That's not how you spell use. Who are these attackers?
You don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland.
Oh, I should have known.
During the invasion, I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Not how you spell Hughes. Who
Professor
is
Farmer
Hughes? Who?
Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
There were no potions in your hands.
He'll be in his study
Where
on the
is
ground
Hughes?
floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this door. Right this way. You go first.
Yes, well let me loot the room first. That is not breakable. Alright, well, I think I might have just looted a full set of armor. So let's check it out. Yeah, surely everything is. I add all the old stuff to the junk. Okay. So L1 brings that up.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Cool. Camera feels a little weird. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. Notice, like, also playing Immortal, which was a game I was considering doing on stream, which I still might. It just won't be a full playthrough of it on stream. But I've noticed the camera in a lot of these type games, like, I guess it's hard to make a good one. because it's kind of wonky too in that game.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Smash them away. Well ahead of you, game. Well ahead of you. Ooh, something shiny back here. Shiny is always good in this game. In these games. Lockpick. And some new boots. Well, at this point, the more armor the better, I would think. More shiny back here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump up the brightness just a little. Graphics. Maybe there. Hopefully that'll be a little better. All kinds of stuff. More lockpicks, some gloves. It's the great thing about these type of games. At the beginning, it's a lot
Do you
of
hear something?
go back in your inventory. Go back in your inventory.
More
Oh!
Tuatha! You're going to need more than just that
He had like
sword.
1 health left.
That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one had a bow? Oh, the one up here. Good. It's not one of those games that you need, like, arrows for. Maybe you do? I don't know. I see... arrows in the top left. Whoa!
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Yes, see that. Okay. I was gonna say you gotta open the door.
Go! Go!
Powerful indeed. Okay, so you have ammo to a point. But it's just to prevent you from being able to just spam the button. Okay. Rusty leg plates. Okay, so it looks like we're getting... It's tutorializing you to be like, hey,
Daggers
You
are
want the
deadly
lighter armor?
if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
I really don't want to. Unless it's gonna make me. Like, I'm all about having the, stealth and whatnot, but...
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
So I guess... So you can't do any,
I bet you're still groggy, but just keep moving. Move.
Yes,
Move.
yes. Oh, that's a... For now. We'll go that route.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, so now it's like, hey. Yeah, now it's like, hey. Be a magic person now. Which, again, for right now, I'm not going to go that route. Poison-based damage. Alright. Per your request, we finally got a spider problem under control. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, spider venom, not good. Yeah. Yep, I hear them. You sure you got them taken care of? What is this? Oh, it's a spider. You're in there. I'll leave you be. Okay, so there's no jump button, but I'm guessing you can jump in like certain conditions, like almost like a mantle button or stuff like that. Yep, told you. to loot. That's the other thing. Some games like the time for loot to become available is forever. Hey, we got 2 people watching. Welcome. I don't... Again, for now, I don't want that.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them!
Oh, I thought that one was dead. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of spiders. Some games they give me the willies, if you will, but I don't know, that didn't do it for me. God. Oh, okay.
Hurry, get out of here!
I will leave when I damn well please. Go on and use a potion. Did I get any new stuff? No.
Bastard! Wait, you're not one of them. Ansel, yet alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out.
Let me bust up all your old supplies.
What? Better get inside to see the old man. Quick! This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help, please. Sure.
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the
okay.
Tuatha. But this
I guess
is
if I had
the armor.
higher persuasion, you could
Check
potentially
the chests.
recruit him
Might
or
have
something.
a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
You just said that.
Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious.
Oh boy.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind.
Yeah, I hope you
That's
know.
why
I'm just
natives
taking it all.
prefer it.
Yeah, judging from... Great. Maybe it won't be as annoying, the durability system here. Oh, it just gave me a set of armor that... Gotcha. Really? It will not let me take those away or put them in my junk. Interesting. This was a named guy. He didn't...
We Praetorians are tempered in battle.
Nothing to say to me. Oh, okay. Experiments are now successful at creating bodies 97.5% of the time. Well, you would think there'd be a lot more people than me. Maybe there are. I don't know. Just that guy seemed very surprised. Staircase is very dark. It's Professor
You've made it.
Hugus.
And look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Oh no!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Damn! But I've got to loot your lab first. Surely there's something. No? Okay. Oh. That attack seems to do some work. Oh, there's another one. Might make my person out to be like a battle mage or something. So I do like playing mages in these types of games, but I also feel like, wearing heavier armor and just getting up close and personal is probably generally going to be the best course of action.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
And if you hear that, that is my son crying. He's had a hard time falling asleep tonight. That's a big deal. Whoa, okay. Use that just in case. Okay. Come on, rock troll. Okay. Should be able to take another hit. Maybe not now. Dude. Punch doesn't seem to do much. You would think it would do quite a bit more. Got him. Squire's ring. Anything else to loot? No. Increases the amount of poison damage received. I'm sure I'll forget what those mean. Oh, they all just stay in there, I guess. Okay. I think that's everything. I'll drink some water. Trophy. And I leveled up. Whatever that means. Okay. Okay, so I've already got a point in that. I've got a couple points in that, and I guess the milestones. Ooh, that would actually be pretty nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh. So 3 points here. That's just more. Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, it's really nice. Like I doubt it. But I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a way to like be stealthy with something that's not a dagger. Base damage. Let's do 2 points in that. And maybe add a point into. That's really annoying that you have to do that to get to that. But upgrade that. Okay. Okay. Always the most interesting things. Leveling up. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I have enough for that yet. Alright, there's a lot of rats. This might not be my best bet here. Dang, okay. Easy enough. See? Not too... Ooh. Let's find out what this is. Press X when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reveal themselves after time miss. And all the sea... Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a to wait till a certain symbol was in a certain place. It's a nice ring. Six sorcery, of course. Well, we'll hold on to it. Eventually we'll be able to get it. Or use it. I feel like even though that one's green and has a socket, get rid of the white one. Oh, and I guess technically, I could just go like whole hog on this stuff. We'll see. Again, just kind of getting my feet wet. We'll kind of see where things take me. Oh, see something up here. Smoldering scepter. What's this? Temporary bonus. Okay.
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Wow.
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime. Thank you, thank you. Here, take this. It's the pay for my last report. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm going back home to Odessa.
I think whenever we get to the first town here, I'm probably gonna, unfortunately, call the stream to an end. For whatever reason, my son is just having a really hard time tonight, so I don't want to leave my wife to deal with that all by herself, so. I'm thankful that she is dealing with it right now, but this is like a dungeon or something. Let's not go there just yet. Oh, okay, so since I had to detect hidden up to level 2, it made that show up on my map. Black armor, 8. That might be pretty good. Yeah, let's go with it. You look like me.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Trust me, I've known that for a long time. Nobody can change fate. Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. It's a shame. He'll be dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Well, that is not where I wanted to aim that. Let's say I need to block a lot more. Reckoning mode.
Your future is running out!
Oh, do I have to? Mix near an unraveling enemy and press X. Give me all that XP.
Time for a drink. What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much... I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Oh, so now I have to pick one of these, I guess. I am the Fateless one right now. Let's see. I mean, I feel like Brawler to start. For sure. You're terrible at this.
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Who is hard?
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven.
That's what you
Had to move
just told
there
me.
when he got run out of town. He's a damned good fate weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these. What could this all mean?
But you still have a question mark?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what could this all mean?
I always hate that in games like this where it's like, oh, you know, you just, I guess it's a, I don't know, maybe I'll meet him and do all that. Usually the question mark's like, hey, I have a quest for you to turn in or something. I'm assuming that armor is not better than what I have. Well, it does have higher, well, I can't equip it anyways.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olaine's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Yeah, apparently I've got a bunch of quests. Okay. Side quest. That's where I'm going. Scoreheart. I don't feel like that's any different, but here we are. Okay. That's another thing I can't stand in games that has like the, hey, you have something new here. Like I get the reason behind it, but I wish there was a way to just let me mark it all as read or seen or whatever. I'll deal with it later. I'll head just up here. With this little creature. That was a blue hammer. I know it has a socket, but I don't have anything to socket in it yet, so for now, I'm not even using it, so. Can you kill this? Sorry, friend. Doesn't even have anything to loot. Well, that makes me feel like a terrible person. But maybe you would get like materials or something from it. Oh, a lot of icons up here. Must be a town. Yep, there's Goreheart. Check out the world map here. Yeah. I don't know how much of that is...
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Yeah.
Hey there. Oh.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Sure, I'd like to help.
The only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
These groans.
She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village.
Oh.
She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
I was gonna say, there's a hidden chest here in the middle of the frickin'... Oh, it's in the well. That's kind of weird. It's fine with me. Hold on to that, because I will need leg armor, which will really make it better than the... What is all this stuff? What is all this stuff? Goodness. There's got to be like a stash somewhere or something. At the very least, I can sell the stuff that I've like put in the junk.
Need something? Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fae girl they found outside? I feel terrible about what happened to that girl. Gorehart used to be a nice little village. These days we're jumping at shadows.
Okay, sell all junk. Okay, so that gave me a lot of inventory there.
Bye.
Yeah.
Times are hard.
Nope.
But hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Some may try to color it with
I
fancy
guess I'm
words,
just not going to look them in the face.
but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Sure. Y'all seem like my kind of crowd.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the Order. Right
Hello.
then.
Surplus. I love lore books and things that like expand the world. But man, it's a lot to read sometimes. Must be upstairs, whatever this plus.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both? Be careful out there.
Need nothing. What is...
Don't be shy. Come in.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, well, there's not a stash here. I haven't heard him. So whatever my wife did worked, I guess. If I hear him again, though, I'll probably just go on and call it and pick this back up in a couple days. There has to be a stash. Or maybe that's what this is, I don't know. Still can't take it all, huh? Lightning would be nice. Man, there's a lot to go through here. Ooh, what's this? That's a chest. I need somewhere to store my stuff. Someone to help me store my stuff.
Well when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not some of us. The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of St. Odwig's.
Need something?
I'd be really upset if I have to, like, decide to keep or not to keep some of the stuff. Like, there has to be some kind of stash or something.
Stay indoors after sundown. Welcome to Gorhart.
Yeah, we'll check some of these places, and then if not, I'll just slog through it all and figure out what I want to keep. Because, I mean, it's not going to be good for, you know, a super long time anyways.
Welcome.
See, there's so many things to, like, unlock and...
Welcome to Gorhart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today? Goodbye.
Okay, so there is, like, stealing mechanics.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you?
Okay, so here you repair stuff.
So long.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Can I take all of that without it destroying mine?
Crazy Sister Zelda.
Ooh. Okay. It's like Fable. You have to be like in that mode or whatever to... I might have to look this up. Because I really would hate to, you know, sell or... I doubt there's anything in the alchemy place. What's over here?
Welcome to Gorhart.
I do remember the certain merchant selling the backpack, like, upgrades. Maybe I can find one of them.
You there. Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been
Can't say I
noticing
have.
symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
So I guess you want me to get them both back.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
Sure, I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Do you have the backpack upgrade? I'm gonna say no.
Farewell.
Oh, okay, so that's kind of cool. We're not gonna be a scoundrel though, stealing everything. I don't know. There might come a time something nice comes, but what's this? Oh, the lab. Hey, it didn't explode. So that's nice.
Greetings.
Oh. That chicken or whatever has seen better days. Not seeing a stash.
Faye in Gorhart.
Oh, I don't need to go upstairs. Well, at least selling the stuff would give me some money. I just didn't want to think this far ahead of being like, this is the kind of character I want to make, but here we are. This first stream's going to be full of a lot of stuff that, you know, you don't want to fill a stream with, but here you are. And I mean, maybe I can buy an upgrade to my inventory. I won't have to do it as much. Obviously, I need to do it because I have a lot of stuff in my inventory.
Need something?
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna.
Blue?
And this is the famous Gorhart Inn.
Or purple? And is that guy next to you okay? Training. Okay. So, very much like
Stick
you know,
around.
Oblivion type thing.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Sure, I'll buy that. Okay, so again,
Don't be a stranger.
not buying it there. Check the blacksmith and see. Because somehow I remember playing this game originally and getting to this town. Not doing a whole lot, but I do remember talking to someone and buying a backpack upgrade. That's all I remember.
Need supplies? Try the corn.
Maybe chakrams, or chakrams, or however you want to say it. Maybe that's what I need.
Come in. Yes, what do you need?
Ah, there you go. 7,200. So I need
Come see me
a bit
again.
more. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Okay, so let's close all those up. Or let's look here for the shields. So that has the most armor. But I like that adds to physical damage and mana and stuff like that, and blocks more damage. So let's get rid of those. Okay. Obviously, I want to probably go with one of these sets. Shepherd seemed like it would. Seems like it would have the best. Has a lot of armor. Ah, my guy's in his underwear. And I can't get any more bonuses from that, I don't think. Was it? Well. I'm gonna keep that because I think if I don't get anything before I get 6 sorcery, that will be a good, like, side grade. Okay. Weapons now. So, of those two, I think the beast is probably the best there. I do kind of want to keep something like one from each class here, because I'm still not 100% sure like where. So let's see, stay with that. I like damage over time. That is something I do like a lot. I'm gonna try the chakrams. I think that's how you say it, or chakrams or whatever. Try that. Yeah, and I didn't get any of that stuff. All right.
Yes.
They look cool.
What do you need?
Okay. Still didn't get enough to buy the backpack upgrade. Okay. Well, let's loot the rest of that chest outside. I'm sure at some point, whenever we end up finishing the game or whatever, that I'll probably end up having to, use some stealth stuff, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm pretty sure it's the type of game you probably can't like back yourself into a hole in terms of your stats and stuff. I'm sure you can respec and do all that stuff. All right. Let's pick the lock. I do like the lockpick mechanic. It's intuitive. It's not like overly complicated. It's probably like a slightly simplified version of like the Bethesda type games. Let's see. I wonder. I never know if I need to like take these things.
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to?
No.
Farewell.
Goodbye. What is this? It's a grave.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of St. Odwig's.
Let's get this hidden chest or whatever. Hidden chest and a not hidden chest. Alright. Let's go back into town.
Welcome.
Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. More damage at night. That's interesting. That is a hell of a staff. So less damage. But it does give me a chance to steal mana, gives me some extra health. And see if I want fire damage, I can go with that staff that I kept. Yeah, let's go with that. I definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, I'm curious to see how long it'll be until I get something that can replace these sets. I'm wondering if it'll honestly be that long. Yeah, let's go with that. Accessories. I like that. Instantly gain. Oh, so close to level 2. Okay, so it was the corner shop. So let's sell the rest of the stuff in my junk. And then move on.
Welcome. Care to part with some gold?
Yeah, there we go. So that'll increase it by 10, so that's nice.
Goodbye.
Alright. How many items do I have? 28 right now? Okay. Alright, let's move on. Officially going further than I've gone before in this game. Let's go after... Is this the kind of game that shows you... No. I was going to say, does it show you your side quests? It kind of does. Let's do that one first. Oh.
Stay indoors. Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too
very
progressive in the
for
past.
the,
we try to learn from our mistakes.
You know, the head of the church
Although
here having a nose ring.
One never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid.
It's not your, like, stereotypical fantasy, you know, church leader.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Odorath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him. Mitharu be praised.
Of course I'll help,
His order
because
reigns
side
supreme.
quests.
Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. Bless you, child.
But can I go through here? I'm guessing not.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking. Help me to expose the mission for what it truly is. A prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away forever. And I tell you, your mind must not be caged.
I do like that it shows the reagents up. Oh, bucket. Oh, God. Yeah, I feel like as much as I like, you know, as much as I would want some of these other things, is it saying I have that? Oh, from gear, I'm guessing. Okay. Of course, dispelling would be good too. Want to at least get to where you get a few of those, because it does seem like those would be very helpful. All right. Okay. It's a nice game. It definitely has a, you know, look to it. You know, you know, it's not a, you know, PS5 next gen game or whatever. It's obviously an 8-year-old, you know, 9-year-old game or whatever. Jeez. Lore stone.
Now, I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
It's a knee slapper right there. All right. Okay, Michael Phelps. Acting like I can keep swimming, but I'm guessing not. Kind of frustrating that it shows, you know, waterways on the map, but it's like you can't necessarily swim all of those areas.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran, the Eternal, messenger of the Faefolk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
I'm here to rescue you.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
You'll die without me.
They are Fae twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. Bye then.
Freaking jets. Okay.
Glory will be Casmaran's. If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
And yet you were going to do this without me.
Local legend says that the great Fae mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the
You
power
said
to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen. See you later. Glad I brought my sword.
Ooh. New ring. Lightning resists. I do like resists. So. Ooh. Increases total armor. Throw that over there. I'm not going to remember what any of those do, but, you know. What is some of this stuff? Dowsing rod. Oh, that's cool. Close to being able to wear that. Okay. Whoa, that... Ah, okay. Don't like that at all. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. That has a lot of damage. Yeah, see, like, that in itself right there. Like, yeah, that's great. But that does a lot more damage. Sorry about you. Missed. You bitch.
Casperan fears nothing. When I'm all powerful, cave creature by then.
And see, I don't know. Like that, probably you just sell. I would imagine it says of considerable value. I'll throw them in junk. And like, does silver nugget? Do you use it in crafting? Ow. Okay, I see him now. Oh wow, that's a lot more damage. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Finish this, run back to town, take care of stuff, and then we'll call it a night. The next stream will be a lot more action-oriented since we won't be doing the tutorial stuff, and hopefully I'll have a better grasp of, you know, what my inventory, you know, what stuff is in my inventory. Give me that XP! Oh god. That's pretty cool. Look at that, I didn't even plan on doing that, it just kind of happened. Anything else in this camp?
Moran will soon be rewarded.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, fey abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a fey would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Look, you best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother will be worried.
Man.
Farewell!
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Bye. Man, I don't know. That is nice right there. I'm gonna go that route for now. This game has a very like World of Warcraft look to it, which isn't bad. It's just an observation.
Let's get out of the forest.
We're out. We're in the town.
Keep up.
Let's try to force it. Okay.
Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Goodbye now.
Good day.
Great Mitharu, Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Got some chilled daggers. check some of these places out, and then more quests. So, I wonder what those are called.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Edward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me.
Paranoid
Ugnar
man.
works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you. Farewell, my friend.
Want to create gems? Okay, so this is how you make
Is the rite satisfied?
yeah, some of these load times. I mean, I guess the worlds are pretty big, but... And I will say this isn't installed directly to the PS5. This is on my external hard drive. It's a lot of armor, but it's only white. That's the other thing about loot-driven games, generally speaking. It's like, you know, after the first 5 minutes of the game, if it's, you know, something less than green, then you might as well just trash it. Like, I can almost guarantee all that's trash, so I just instantly junked it. Okay, so that's all the way around.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites! Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Alright, well, let me able to go sell stuff. Dude, like, get her to a bed or something. Just letting her, like, moan and groan in the middle of the street.
Hello. Yes, what do you need?
All kinds of money.
Come see me again.
Alright, well, it's a good start. Believe we're level 3, trucking along, getting some levels, getting some gear. It doesn't seem like it's too difficult yet. I mean, you definitely take a lot of damage. But I'm hoping it's, you know, it'll kind of stay here at this kind of difficulty level. But yeah, when we, that'll do it for tonight. When we return, tentatively it'll be Monday. I'll post on all my social media and things about it, but probably Monday night we'll come back to this. In terms of next week, it's probably going to be Monday night. We'll do another Kings of Amalur stream. This is barring any changes, and obviously I'll keep you updated on that. Wednesday, Hitman 3 comes out for the PS5, and I thought about doing a stream for that on Wednesday night. Not sure how long, might do a mission, maybe 2. And then Friday, and I'm thinking about doing this at least once a week, just doing like a Destiny and chill kind of stream, where, you know, I'm playing Destiny, just doing bounties, doing different things in that game, and that just gives me a chance to, because that game I'm not like, you know, I've already beat the main storyline of the newest expansion and whatever, so it's not like I'm, you know, completing things like that. I'm doing a lot of side things and missions, getting items and stuff like that, so, and just increasing my light level so that I can do the higher level strikes and things like that. But we'll probably do a Destiny and chill stream on Friday, and generally those, I usually play Destiny with a friend of mine, Brandon, so he'll probably join us for those. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for tonight. And as I said, I'll post all that on social media, so make sure you, you know, I do have a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all those, N7 Maverick or N7_Maverick. All the links are in my Twitch bio, so feel free to check that out. Obviously, this will be archived on my Twitch channel, as well as my YouTube channel. So if you did stop by, thank you. And if you're seeing this on the archive, then thanks for watching. And hopefully, as I said, the next time we play this, it'll be a little more action-oriented. We'll do some more quests for people, as well as, you know, we'll probably start with getting this book, home for this lady. So until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all later. Got to figure out how to end the stream here. Let's see. Here we go. All right, guys. So right now all you're hearing is my mic. So again, see y'all later.